Hey everyone, welcome back for another deep dive.
Always a pleasure to be back.
So we're diving into a brand new romantic drama. It's called What About Love?
Oh, I saw the trailer for that. Looks interesting.
Yeah, this one actually had a bit of a bumpy road to the big screen. Got caught up in those pandemic delays.
That's right. I remember reading about that.
But it finally premiered, and we've got this review from MovieKaTicket to dig into.
Excellent. Sounds like a good one. I'm ready.
Okay, so the basic premise. We've got this couple, Tanner and Christian. They're traveling around Europe, making a documentary about, you guessed it, love.
Classic romantic setup, right? Travel, love, what's not to like.
Right. But here's the twist. Tragedy strikes. And suddenly, their documentary becomes, well, way more than just a film.
Oh, how so?
Well, it ends up being crucial to saving Christian's life.
Wow. Okay, so there's definitely more to it than meets the eye.
Definitely.
Yeah.
And I have to say, those European locations sound absolutely stunning.
Yeah, the visuals are a big part of this film. The review really emphasizes that. They talk about, like, ancient ruins in Rome, the energy of Berlin, all these places playing into the film's themes.
I'm always a sucker for a good setting, especially in a romantic drama.
Me too. And speaking of things that make a romantic drama great, apparently the performances are amazing.
Yeah, MovieKaTicket specifically calls out Sharon Stone and Andy Garcia.
Right, they're playing the main characters, I believe. And from what the review says, they bring so much depth and complexity to the roles. It's not just your typical, straightforward romance.
Interesting. There are a couple other actors mentioned too. Ian Glenn, I think he plays the American ambassador.
Yeah, and Maya Morgenstern as a character called Sister Martina.
I wonder how those characters fit into the whole story.
I'm curious too. I mean, just based on their names, it seems like they could represent these other important relationships in someone's life, family, faith, that kind of thing.
Right, like different kinds of love weaving together.
Exactly. Which, again, goes back to that central question the film poses. Can documenting a love story actually save someone's life?
Heavy stuff.
Definitely makes you think.
So, yeah, the MovieKaTicket review gives What About Love 4.5 out of 5 stars. Pretty high praise.
I'd say so. They really seem to appreciate the emotional depth and the visual storytelling.
Yeah, and I'm kind of hooked on this idea of love as a life-saving force. But what about you? What struck you most about this film based on the review?
For me, it's the film's willingness to embrace vulnerability. It shows how powerful love can be, even when things get tough. It doesn't shy away from the hard stuff.
I like that. It doesn't sound like it's trying to sugarcoat anything.
Exactly. And that's what makes it feel authentic, I think.
Awesome. Well, this has been a fascinating peek into What About Love.
Agreed. Definitely adding it to my watch list.
As always, huge thanks to MovieKaTicket for the insightful review. Definitely check them out, listeners, if you haven't already.
Great resource.
And as you're watching What About Love, maybe consider this. Could the act of filmmaking itself, capturing those memories and emotions, be a way of affirming life, even in the face of loss?
That's a great question to ponder.
All right, folks, that's our deep dive for today. Until next time.